Good day, traders. Welcome back to my channel. On this episode, I am going to do the same thing I did using TradingView on a smartphone. Now, this will be the desktop version of it. I'll drop the link of the previous video in the description so you can watch and see how to use TradingView on a smartphone. Basically, on the desktop version, you mostly use the web page. As you can see, I'm using the web. Here I think it's easier here because here you don't have to click on any pencil icon. All the tools you need are here. Have your magnet, your ruler, text box, and all of that. So just like I explained in the previous video, they are almost the same thing. On this one, you have to click on this tiny arrow by the right hand side of any of the two, and it will drop down all the arrows under that segment or that section. So as you can see, we have the trend line, the ray, horizontal ray, and the rest of it here. So same as here, we have the field retracement and the rest of it and all of that. Same way you favorite in the smartphone, that's the same thing you do here, but this time the favorite button is beside the particular tool you want to favorite. So you just come to the right hand side and then click on add favorite, and it adds it up here. This is my tool here, so I can drag it to any part of the screen. I can try to keep it here, up here, or sometimes I keep it down here so it won't be noticeable, something like this. So it's your choice, you can keep it anywhere of your choice on the screen. So since I've already shown us how to add favorite here, I have my, let me bring it up here so you can easily access it. So I have my tool here. I can pick any item of my choice to analyze the market. So I'm not trying to preach any strategy to you or any pattern to you, or whatever you trade is okay. All you have to know is how to use these tools to get the desired result you want. If you do SMC and the rest of it, all these what do you call it again, sweep, break of structure, and the rest of it, you have your tools handy here. Something like what's the name of this tool, ray. Okay, you can, let's assume this is a sweep, for instance. You can draw this here, as easy as that. Then to add the text to it, you can easily double click on the text to it. You can easily double click on the line, and it will get you to this page. I already made some settings already, so I can easily type in any word and then it will appear. So since this is a sweep, let's say sweep, and then it appears here in the middle. So in another video I will show you how I was able to edit this for me to type it, and then it will appear in the middle, and double tap it will appear, and the text box too will come out immediately. So this is the sweep, for instance. Then since this is a sweep, we have to wait for what, break of structure. So I'm doing this based on people that do SMC or liquidity, whatever you call it. So we'll be waiting for a break of structure here. So if this structure is broken, then this becomes a valid POI or something like that. For those of you that do liquidity or what, anything you guys call it, anyone. So this is your break of structure and all of that. So that's just it. So this is basically how you see them do all those things. Then assuming this is a valid break of structure and all of that, you have your POI here. And then you place your short position 2 here, so that when market retraces back to this zone, have your SL like this, something like this. Then you target wherever you want, probably the previous low or whatever, and then you have this. I'm just giving this as an instance. This is not a proper analysis, just giving an instance here. So this is it. You can add here same double tap POI, and then you have it. That's all. Okay, what else? I think that's all for this kind of analysis, even though there is more, but I'm just giving you an instance. Then for the basic support and resistance traders, okay, I think this is support. I think market has tapped into this support, so we might be seeing a bit of a pullback or a push to the upside. So if you are a support and resistance trader, you have done your analysis and you've seen that this zone is proper for you to buy from, then you should be in this trade already. This is a London session on one day, so you put your SL slightly below the low and then target the previous high of 50% of the structure or 60% or 70 or 100%, whichever one that works well for you, and that's all. So that's basically how you use this, how you navigate around. Then for this section, this is where you add your desired instrument. You click on this plus icon, you type in whatever you want to type in, and then you add it, and then it appears in this watch list. So I already did the same thing in the other video, so you should watch that one if you understand what I'm saying. And what else? Okay, in another video I'm going to tell us how to add indicators. So that is all for this video. I want to show you something before I end this video. Sorry. Okay, down here, the same way you do your zooming stuff with your mouse, you can easily zoom in and out on your mouse. I'm doing this now. Sorry, I'm doing this from my mouse, but you can still do the same thing here by dragging this price segment or the price line up or down to zoom in or out, or the timeline to zoom in or out. So it's the same thing both on the phone and on the desktop version. So this is my tools, and that's basically all we have for this video. So thank you for watching. Share this video to your fellow traders that need this knowledge. Thank you.